One of the frustrations I've experienced with what I see in the treatment world here, at least in the United States, is that with the focus, so much focus on 12-step approaches to addiction treatment, and I think there's great value, and I've made that clear earlier, I don't think what's taken into account is, for example, in the last 10 to 15 years, you have with the advent of brain scan technology, an understanding of the biology of addiction that was not possible before. I started graduate school several decades ago, and there was not brain scan technology, and so our understanding, even in a graduate school of psychology, was really limited. We have so much more information. I'm really committed to bringing that information, and I think that information is slowly seeping into treatment and slowly, even more slowly, seeping into the general culture. I have this view that about 99% of people in this country are ignorant about addiction, and that includes not only those that experience addiction from the inside but don't understand what's going on from more of an objective or scientific perspective, but their loved ones are scared, they don't have information. I'd like to provide information that can help them. And I hate to say this, but I think a lot of treatment professionals need to be brought up to snuff too. There's a lot of information that's out that needs to be brought. So that's one piece of it right there, I feel like, is the Vitality Project brings current information, current research. That's just one domain. There's been a tremendous amount of research, even since I was in graduate school, for example, on the role of trauma in development and how that affects one's vulnerability to addiction. And we now have skillful means for addressing that trauma that weren't possible before. So I don't expect a program like the 12-step program that originated almost a century ago to necessarily be up to date on the latest in psychology, or for that matter, the latest in medicine. The Vitality Project is committed to filling in these gaps. There are other gaps as well. One of the things I see oftentimes in my own work in the treatment industry, people will have powerful experiences in a local community in treatment, go home to their home environment where their job is profoundly dissatisfying, or they have family and friends that are either actively using in an addictive way themselves and or are not supportive of addiction recovery, and sometimes how demanding that can be, and I'll see people relapse as a function of that. So one of the things we're going to do in the Vitality Project is focus on creating a healthy community for people that they can take wherever they go.